Well, I am now on my third take because I screwed up the first one. Second one, apparently I had not touched my screen in some time, or my mouse in some time, and the screen went off. So that was pleasant. Let's try this again. Favorite Me Without You song. I'm trying to remember the intro because I really don't want to edit a new one on. Oh yeah, verticals. Apologies for the vertical orientation because I need the space on my screens for the lyrics, but it is not showing up. Or I know some people don't like it. Don't like the vertical orientation. But anyway, this one's called King Beetle and the Coconut Estate. As the moon rose and the hour grew late, the day held upon the coconut estate. Raked up the dried leaves that fell dead from the trees, which they burned in a pile by the lake. The Beetle King summoned his men from the top of the rhododendron stem, calling all volunteers who can carry it back here. The great mystery's been lit once again. One beetle emerged from the crowd in a fashionable abdomen shroud. Said, I'm a professor, you see, that's no mystery to me. I'll be back soon, successful and proud. But when the beetle professor returned, he crawled on all six as his wings had been burned. Described in the finest detail all he learned. There was neither a light nor a heat in his words. Dissatisfied king climbed the same stem to announce the same thing, but in his second appeal sought to sweeten the deal with a silver pad parasha ring. The lieutenant stepped out from the line as he lassoed his thorax with twine, thinking I'm stronger and braver and I'll earn the king's favor. One day all he has will be mine. But for all the lieutenant's conceit, he too returned singed and admitting defeat. I had no choice, please believe, but retreat. I was bright as the sun, but with 10 times the heat, and it cracked like the thunder and had bloodshot my eyes. Though smothered with sticks, it advanced undeterred, carelessly cast an ash cloud to the sky, my lord, like a flock of dark vanishing birds. The Beetle King slammed down his fist. Your flowery description's no better than his. We sent for the great light and you bring us this. We didn't ask what it seems like, we asked what it is. His Majesty's hour at last had drawn nigh. His elegant queen took her leave from from his side. Without understanding, but without asking why, she gathered their kids to come bid their goodbyes. And the father explained, "You've been somewhat deceived. We've all called me your dad, but your true dad's not me. I lay next to your mom and your forms were conceived. Your father's a light within all that you see. He fills up the ponds and he empties the clouds, holds without hands and he speaks without sounds, provides us with the cow's waste and the coconuts to eat, giving one that nice salt taste and the other earth sweet. Sends a black carriage the day death shows his face, thinning our numbers with kindness and grace. And just as the flower and its fragrance are one, so must each of you and your father become. Now distribute my scepter, my crown, and my throne, and all we've known as wealth to the poor and alone." Without further hesitation, without looking back home, the king flew headlong to the blazing unknown. And as the smoking curled higher and higher, the troops flying loops round the telephone wires, they said, "Our beloved's not dead, but his highness instead has been utterly changed into fire." Why not be utterly changed into fire? 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 There we go.